You're in.
Okay, so now.
So tell her about how
Electricity.
this works in terms of, we'll be cutting out a bunch of stuff and it goes.
Yeah. So basically, in filmmaking, at least at very, very minimum, half the footage gets dropped. 2/3 usually, and almost half of that 2/3 is good footage. So just clarifying, you may not be in the actual film.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, most likely you will, but it's gonna be a little piece, not big long. We're gonna edit out all the bad stuff and just take the
Yes.
really good stuff.
And then at the end, we'll ask you the question.
Okay.
Which is kind of a secret until the end. Because it's kind of, yeah, I forgot to ask.
So, beyond the favorite word.
Okay,
just
so-
rephrase.
Anyway, who are you and what do you do in the school?
Okay, my name is Mariah. I am a student in 5th grade in Aaron Edwards classroom.
And what is probably one of the coolest things that's happened to you in Jefferson?
Usually just meeting like all my friends and just having an amazing time during my school year.
Like, how many
Make
friends?
sure she says,
Yeah.
repeats the question.
Yeah.
Because his question won't be in the
Yeah.
film. So you have to say, one of the cool things is
Yeah, I
meeting
know.
people instead of meeting people.
So, I guess maybe just say that again. Okay.
One of the coolest things about this school is that it's like a charter school and you can meet all new people. You can like be with different grades and have a lot of like friends. It's like a big community.
Excellent. That'll be a good piece.
What's probably one of your favorite things about the school? Like, what's your favorite thing that's different from other schools?
I like something like really different and cool about this school is that it's very small. So even though it's like a community, like it's not a very big school, so everyone knows each other and we're all just like big place.
Across all grades, you talked a little bit about the different grade
Yeah.
levels and how everybody works together, gets along. Or
Buddy system.
Buddy systems. Or,
So there's 4, 5, 6, or the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade classroom, and it's split into 2 groups. And halfway through the year, the 5th graders move in the middle, and I think that's pretty cool because you get to meet halfway through the year, be with some littler kids, and halfway through the year be with some bigger kids.
Cool.
What do you mean, like, the move is like, what classrooms are you moving? What's your relationship with the teachers?
Our relationship with the teachers are, well, I've been in 4th grade since I'm a 5th grader, and I've been in 4th grade with Aaron Edwards, and we were in the gathering room, which was basically just a big room that was shared with assembly, and it was kind of a weird situation, but now we have a green room, and it's much better, and it's amazing.
Could you tell?
I thought of one
What?
that we haven't talked about, which is assembly. And
Oh yeah, assembly. What
is that like? And
what is
goes
assembly?
on?
We haven't actually asked anybody about assembly. You're the first. What is assembly?
Assembly is where everyone in the school basically gets together in the gathering room, and we just sing and have a good time in our little close community. It's taught by Verena Reese, and she's an amazing teacher, and we sing songs about peace and
Well, is it the whole school at the assembly?
No.
not the
4th,
entire.
5th, and 6th? Or do you have different?
Kindergartner, for kindergartner, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing how they can all fit into one classroom.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it is a very small school.
Yeah. So, what's a great experience you've had? Like, what's a great moment you've thought of?
Well, when I first came to the school, like my both of my brothers have came here before me,
Mm-hmm.
but just when I walked into our old school, we were at a church, and I just walked through the front door, and everyone greeted me, and I felt like so like at home, basically.
The church. What was the school like before we had the campus? I actually wasn't here, so I'm learning this as well.
Well, it was very small and crammed, but we made do. But like we had less rules basically, cause we were on like a very small campus that was shared with it was a church. So basically, when we went out, like it would be used for church, and we had this little playground. It was just basically a set of, it was a slide and some swings, but all the kids had a really, really good time on it.
Yeah. Basically, what that meant is we're almost out of time because it is 4:32. I'm just gonna check outside. Dad, please ask 2 more questions to see if our interview, if Rohan is here. But I have a feeling that he is
Kitty,
not
we'll
coming.
just have Kitty keep an eye.
Yeah. Kitty. Could you keep an eye for Rohan?
So let's keep the camera on. Some fun projects or things that you did recently or in the past that is memorable to you that might be worth talking about?
Mhm.
Could be a science project or convention or, you be the teacher. Something that you remember that was interesting. Maybe not even your favorite, but something that's memorable.
Something memorable that happened, I think last year was,
Hold on, start over. You gotta kind of know that you were talking about. Okay,
Well-
try that again.
I don't think Rohan's coming, so we got about 10 minutes.
Really?
So-
Nobody shows up for their appointment. You saved our butt today.
Thank you.
Okay, so go try again.
so
Take 2.
something memorable, like a project that I did like last year was just going to the invention or like going to the science fair and seeing everybody's new ideas and having my poster like up there with everybody, and it felt like I was just like part of the entire thing. It was really cool.
What was your poster? What did you draw?
We were supposed to do like an experiment for the science fair,
Mm.
and I did mine on moldy bread.
Moldy bread.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
You had
So-
the moldy seeds last year.
Yeah, I did have moldy seeds. Well, mostly it was moldy dirt. They were going to become moldy plants, but it was just moldy dirt. Anyway, so Invention Convention, what are some special privileges that the school has, like music and things like that?
Some special privileges that this school has is that the classrooms and like just the overall school, it's very small. So like you don't have like everyone like running around everywhere on a little small campus, but like in this school you're not just like a number. Yeah, the teachers and everybody in your class like actually like you're you, and you don't have to be just like this one school kid. You can be you at school, and at some schools you can't.
Yeah. So the relationship with other kids, could you say more about that?
The relationship with other kids, like, it's like this school, we're very like loving, and we have like a policy not to like, we can't hit, we can't say, can't play, and we have to include everybody. And so like I think everyone gets along at the school very, very well, and like everyone's a friend.
Yeah. So I guess recess. What's really great about recess? Is there anything better at this school than other schools? I mean, no is always a correct answer, as well as yes, there is. So if not, I can ask something else.
Well, at recess, this school is, well, we share a campus with some of the other kids. So it's also very fun to kind of like talk to them, like with like little side conversation while you're playing with your friends. So that's cool.
So, what games do you play at recess?
We have a lot of different games. Some of the little kids like to play on the playground that we have, and some kids like to play wall ball. Some kids just like to stay in and play card games. Some kids like to just like play out on the field and play tag or something, or some kids like to play dodgeball. It's like a whole like game room at recess.
Are you learning geography or history or one of those right now?
I learn history with Aaron Edwards, and what's really cool about that is we get to learn history like on computers, and I don't know if a lot of other schools like do that, but I think it's really something special about this school.
History. Is there any other like
Computers. Tell us more
normal
about that.
class?
What do we get to do on computers?
At the beginning of class with computers, we get to have stuff like free time, and we get to have like we get to chat with our friends on computers, and we get to look up videos, and we get our own like file on computers, so we can like customize our desktop, and it's basically like our own computer for like a session.
And
A couple more and then we should wrap it up.
yeah, let's see if I can find it.
Anything that you can think of that would be good to be, somebody watching and we're trying to sell TR Pacifica and the good things about it. Anything that you think of that we should have on film?
The teachers are amazing. They're very, very like helpful. They're not just like, I'll get to you later. Like when you need help, they'll come and help you, whether it's like someone in the office or in your own homeroom. Like anyone, if you're in need, they will come to your rescue.
That's a good piece.
That is.
to give that one in.
And very well stated.
Yeah, I'd say.
Just during this interview, I've been going, oh, I know the perfect place to put that. So
Yeah. I think that's good, don't you?
that was great.